Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Raj. Today I'll be showing you 2023 Chevrolet Bolt EV. This is 2LT model, so little things can be different if you are going with 1LT or other model, but there is quite a few difference between 2022 and 2023 model, and what those are I will tell you in a little bit in a minute. I'll show you window sticker also, but first let's check it out the lights of this new Bolt EV 2023 model. As you can see, the indicator lights are in the bottom now, so they are hazard light as well as indicator light, so they are all the way in the bottom, not too low, but I would want them somewhere in the middle here, but they are not there. But anyways, they look pretty good. There is a little light on the side also, which I find very interesting. From the side profile you can see how the rear light looks. Let's move to the front one. There is no on the mirrors. That's something, I mean, that's okay. But this car is very small, you don't want so many lights all around. So this is the front, how it looks. I can show you. This is how the front looks. Looks pretty good. So there are the lights here. This is the headlights. These are the daytime running light as well as indicator light. And there's a little light on the side. The headlight is quite advanced one. This is not just your regular halogen bulb or LED light. This is quite advanced. Now let's move to the inside. There are some surprises inside also. So let's open the door. As you can see, it takes a little bit time for the light kick on. So there is, as you can see, all the buttons are backlit. Here, lock, unlock, your mirror control switches, all the windows. Only the front driver window is automatic. Everything else is not automatic, but I don't mind. There's a button for it. There's some buttons right here. This is to control interior lighting. As you can see, it become dim, it become a little bit high just because of this button. The steering wheel, again, it's a backlit. There's a nice little screen and some buttons on the bottom. I will show you a little bit later. There are surprises there. In the back, again, there's no light on the door. There's a light on the ceiling, and there is light in a USBs also, so they are backlit. So in the dark, you will know what you're doing with them. You're putting your plugs, and yes, of course, the window switch has a backlight also. In the back, again, everything is manual here. There's no power lift kit available for this model, and it's fairly lightweight. Sorry for the mess, but I just wanted to show you how you can. You see, there's a cover here. You can put it on, but I would just leave it like that. It's quite deep. I would say about 1 feet or more than that deep, so it can fit quite a things. There is a light here also on the side. It's on the middle actually, so it's not too low. So not unless you have something covering this light, then everything becomes dark. If not, everything is light up perfectly. Plus you get a little bit light from the rear passenger seats. There is a hook here, the privacy cover. There is no hook for the grocery bags, unfortunately. I don't find them anywhere, not on the seats. So yeah, that's a little bit bummer. But as you can see, it's quite a fair amount of room here. Now let's see in the back. Let's sit right here. So now we are here. Let me shut off the hazard light. As you can see, everything is backlit here. Now if we move bottom here, let me turn on the light for a little bit so you can see what's going on here. So this is the gear selector. There are only buttons here. There's no gear selector like a manual one, which is good. So you can see back is reverse is back, drive is back, neutral is pushed down, parking is pushed down, like that. And this is your one pedal driving. This is really cool. I did not expect that this vehicle will come with this thing. This is really cool, guys. You can save a lot of money on your brakes with this button right here. So as soon as you lift off your foot from the race pedal, it starts slowing you down. It can bring you to the complete stop. Yes, it can bring you to the complete stop. So it's not like other system which just slows you down a little bit and then leave you there, and then you have to press the brake anyway. So what's the point of that? But here I think what Chevrolet did was pretty good. Right here is a parking button right here. There's no more manual, it's just push button. Right here is your sport mode. This is your traction control, and this is your lane departure warning. There is some space inside. This is pretty deep. You can fit quite a few things over there. There's mini micro USB, there's USB A, and there's 12 volt with the cover on it. Yes, you can see. So I open it just so you can see. There's no light on the 12 volt cover as usual. There's no light inside the center console, but you get plenty of light from the top. And it's pretty deep, as you can see. I can fit my whole hand there, and I have quite a few things. The door pockets are pretty deep. You can fit quite a amount of stuff there. The glove box is also good, but there's no backlight there, or there's no lighting in the glove box. Now the dashboard is deep. You know, it's pretty big, and I really like that. Now let's talk about this. What's exactly the difference here? Well, if you go with 2022 model, you don't get quite a few things. For example, adaptive cruise control, you don't get that. But with this 2023 model, Chevrolet changed a lot. Basically, what left is only sunroof here, but everything else is here. Now, let me turn off the light a little bit and I'll show you some. If you see, there are some ambient lighting here. They're very subtle. Right here you can see on the side. Here they're more subtle. Here they're a little bit more, and then they're going all the way on the dashboard. So from far away, you can see there are some ambient lighting here going on. Again, they are not so, and when you with the switch, as you can see, they change their brightness. So yeah, there are some ambient lighting here. I guess they left some space between these panels so the light of the screen can come out, or they have a separate LED going on there. I have no idea, but definitely there is some lighting, which is a welcome for me, because it doesn't mention anywhere that there is ambient light here. But when you see in the dark, you can see right away. As you can see, there are good amount of light here, and again, I really like that. So yeah. Now on the top of that, good thing is you have heated seats here. So 3 controls for heated seats again. Then you have heated steering wheel also. There's only one setting for it, and then you have your heated seats for the front passenger. There's no heated seat for the rear passenger, unfortunately. But you know, this car is very affordable. I would say it's not cheap by any mean, but it's very affordable when it comes to EVs, because the average price for EV is, I would say, 50,000, 40,000, somewhere like that. But this car you can even get for less than 30,000 US dollars, and it has a range of 259 miles per charge. Again, that is pretty good, you know, and I would take it any day, you know. And it has some other features like your Blue Star on call, SOS, and those kind of features. So if you are stuck somewhere, you can always press the button and they will come to help you, rescue you. You don't have to look for help, you know, which is good. And I test the adaptive cruise control. It was pretty good. So you have to press this button right here. You press it, and then select S down. There is a toggle here. Let me show you. As you can see, so this button is not a button, it's just a light. These two are buttons, but these ones are just lights, and this is for this toggle switch. So you go down, you set it up, you go up, you resume it. Same thing on the other side. This is like a rotating one. So this one changes some of the function in a dashboard when you're driving, and from here you can go back. As you can see, you can select what you want to select. You want to go navigation, you select it, you press it down. So this one rotates, as well as you can press it, and these two buttons go left and right. And this one doesn't do anything, it's just a marking for this button, right? This one is your phone. You can control, you can pick up and drop the phone, and this one is your voice commands. And again, the steering wheel is pretty sporty right here. It's a little flat on the bottom, so it's pretty good to go in and out. Again, because this car is not fairly so big, you know, so it's a they call it compact or subcompact hatchback. But in my view, this is a really big car. As you can see, the space is right here for this window. I mean, you can put anything here and it won't go anywhere, because the way design is, you can put a pack of tissue paper, things like that. So let me turn off the light. So that's the thing, guys. This car is pretty good. I'm really liking it, and so far it's been a good experience with this car. And if you guys have any more questions, leave in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all your questions, and I'll be posting more videos regarding this car. Guys, I'll catch you with my next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.